Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
No way he just put in a Naruto reference in there. Yeah, man, my anime fans are going, man, I love this reference. Sasuke, Naruto, Sharingan, Izanagi, Amaterasu.
I hate every single Naruto character, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now look, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, so I'm gonna be a bit aggy. We don't do fucking intros because they're a waste of time, so let's get into it. Now let me tell you something about Naruto. Can you tell me one person, one Naruto fan that has Naruto as their favorite character in his own show? It's either someone from the Akatsuki, it's Kakashi, Might Guy. It's never Naruto because he's lame, bro. Now let me tell you why he's lame. He's a guy that always wants to act like he has it rough. You know what I mean? He grew up nice. From when you're cracking eggs in your ramen noodles, you know you have it nice, bro. Furthermore, he's a nepo baby. His dad was the fourth Hokage, and he got given a flipping 9 tails from birth, brother. He had a starter pack from birth, bro. He goes around acting like he's some type of orphan, or he is, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, but now let's move on to Rock Lee. Now look, I used to mess with Rock Lee, but now I know his character. You know what I mean? I know his character now. Look, he's a guy that when he fights you, yeah, he's gonna be talking about how. Okay, let me put this into perspective. Neji, you might have talent, but I work hard. That's weird. Now take a look at this case study, bro. He's whooping up on Gaara. Look, he's about to whack him out, bro. But take a look at his mentality. This is what I'm talking about. Take a look at what he says.
His muscles are tearing themselves apart.
The 5th gate! Gate of closing! Open! Are you watching, Neji? I was saving this ace in the hole to use against you!
Oh, he's generally mesmerized at the dick riding, bro. Go back to the scene, bro. This is killing me. I can't find it. But look, he's left crawling. All because he wanted to talk, bro. You see, it's the demon mentality he does not have. He just doesn't have it, bro. Look, let's take Shikamaru for example. When it's time for Shikamaru to get on timing, it is not a drag, bro. On his dead partners, he's whacking you out, bro. He has the demon mentality. Rock Lee just doesn't have it, bro. And that's why he flopped in Shippuden, bro. Because he's worrying about Neji's talent when he should be working on himself, bro. Neji didn't even really... Bro, he was working hard. I don't know why he was on Neji's dick the whole time. I forget this guy, bro. Okay, Kakashi, come up to the table. Look, Kakashi is... If there was a Mount Rushmore of frauds, Kakashi might take up all 3 spots, bro. He is fraudulent to the core. Mr. I know 1,000 jutsus. And he loses 1,000 fights, bro. I really don't get the guy. And you know how I knew he was a fraud from the beginning? Look, you're supposed to be the mentor of the main character Naruto. Mr. I have 1,000 jutsus and he has a fuck off Sharingan. But look, Might Guy came in, coldest character in the show behind Neji. But look, Might Guy came in and said what? He said, I'm stronger than Kakashi and faster. You know what I mean?
My record is 50 wins and 49 losses.
What?
Nah, you're kidding! How'd he beat Kakashi?
I'm stronger than Kakashi. And faster.
Look, Naruto's even in disbelief that he's the main character and his mentor's a bum. This is like Doppo Orochi coming up to Yujiro and trying to tell him that he's faster and stronger. Bro, Yujiro would grab him by his neck and do things I can't speak about on this channel, bro. Like, you're supposed to be the mentor of Naruto, but randoms are out here disrespecting your name from the jump. But to give him the benefit of the doubt, Might Guy in a slouch, bro. He almost turned Madara's page, so I give him some slack on that one. Now, Sasuke suffers from what Naruto has and Kakashi has. He's probably the worst character in the show. Behind, I'm gonna get to who the worst character is, but look, when he fought Orochimaru was on his deathbed. Fraudulent. When he fought Itachi was on his deathbed. Fraudulent, bro. fraudulent. Has Itachi ever truly won a fight? Not Itachi, what am I saying? Has Sasuke ever truly won a fight without the guy blowing himself up afterwards? And bro, he was using Sharingan against a dinosaur. Don't think we forget about that. And look, he is another guy that he swears he has it rough, man. He swears he has it rough, bro. He doesn't have it rough. The whole village loved him. The whole you know, I'm gonna show you the clip.
Brand new bag for Pearl, but I didn't pay for it. I don't like spending that cash cause I'm trying to savor it. Secret formula, I went and put flavor in. I do not fuck with no pussies, I can't let no haters in. Sponge boy, get back on the grill.
That just sums up Sasuke's character as a whole. But look, this last person, bro, she gets me mad just thinking about her, bro. She might deserve a whole vid for herself. Hinata. Oh, bro, you know what? Nah. She deserves a whole vid. You know what? Subscribe, bro. I'm gonna make a vid just on her.